Happy Friday, Freedom Elementary School family. We hope that you had a great week this week. We certainly did, coming back from fall break, and it was great having our students back in the building this week. We do want to share a couple of announcements with you guys this week so that you can plan your calendars accordingly. Starting first with next Thursday, October the 21st, from 6 to 7:30, we are going to have our annual Title I Spooky Reading Night here at Freedom Elementary School. And much like our fall festival, we're going to try to do as much outside as we possibly can so that we can take off our masks and enjoy the evening together. Obviously, the one thing that we will be monitoring is the weather. If it looks like it's going to rain, we'll move everything inside. But again, we're going to try to do as much outside as we possibly can. Just so you know, those things that are inside, and there are a few activities I'll talk about in just a second, you will have to wear a mask. So please make sure children and adults, bring your mask with you in case you have to go inside for whatever reason, so that you can go inside at that point. Some of the things that we're going to have going on that night. First of all, we're going to have tons of reading games, which the kids always get a joy out of that, and they are going to be Halloween themed. So it's going to be a lot of fun for our kids and families that night. Also, we're going to have our book fair set up inside. So you'll have an opportunity to come and make any purchases that you want to during that time. We're also going to have food for everybody. We're going to have some that's going to be provided to us from our Family Resource Center to you, and that's going to be pizza. But we're also going to have some food trucks set up that will be pay for purchase, and that will be some dessert items. So again, there's going to be something for everybody that night in terms of food. And then finally, at the end of the night, we are going to have some trick-or-treating going on. So we do encourage our students to wear their costumes. They'll be able to trick-or-treat before they leave in the evening. And again, that's from 6 to 7:30 next Thursday, October the 21st. We also want to remind you, coming up here in just a few weeks is our parent-teacher conferences. We have a window of time that you'll be able to meet with your teacher, and that's going to run from October the 25th to November the 5th. And your teacher will be able to update you on how your student is doing in school so far this year. We want to encourage you, take advantage of that opportunity. It's really important, and we always shoot for 100% attendance on that. We would love for you to be able to come and join us for just a few minutes to talk about how your child's doing in school. That's coming up here in just a few weeks. Also coming up in a few weeks is our Red Ribbon Week. That runs from October the 25th through the 29th. We're going to be sending out some more information here very soon about what each day's theme will be. We want to encourage you to have your child participate in that. That's going to be a great week of fun here at Freedom Elementary School. Finally, we want to thank our PTA and all of our volunteers for a great fall festival that we had just shortly before we went on fall break. It was a record turnout for us. We've never had that many people come out. We've also never raised as much money as we have on that fall festival, going back as long as I've been at Freedom, and most of us have been at Freedom. So just an amazing, amazing day for our school. And the money raised, we're excited, is going to be going towards buying some active televisions for our classroom. Those are expensive, but because we raised so much money, we're going to be able to add several to our school inventory and get as much technology in the classroom as we possibly can. So thank you, PTA, for making that night happen. Thank you to our volunteers as well. We certainly appreciate you. If you have any questions or concerns, always feel free to reach out to us here at the school. The number is 869-3600. We hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.